3, 2, 1, bang.
Hello everyone, welcome to the AC Corral for tonight's Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal game between the Seymour Lady Eagles and your Anderson County Lady Mavericks. My name is John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert, bringing you the play-by-play and all the action of Anderson County Lady Maverick basketball. And tonight, Lady Mavericks begin their quest for a state tournament with a game against the Seymour Lady Eagles. Anderson County comes in as the number 2 seed out of District 4, while Seymour is the number 3 seed out of District 3. All right, now I'm going to bring Brandon Lambert in. And Brandon, thank you for being here once again. And it's going to be great night here for Anderson County basketball, and we're just proud to be able to bring the coverage for everyone out there in Mavland.
Absolutely. We want to thank you, the Maverick faithful, for getting us the donations and the money to allow us to do this game here tonight, and also for tomorrow night's region quarterfinal against the Northview Academy Cougars tomorrow night.
Yeah, we got some great fans out there for Anderson County Mavericks, and can't thank them enough for stepping up and being sponsors here tonight. And like I say, just proud to be able to bring the live streaming to everyone out there, and got a really good game coming up. It's going to be exciting here as the Lady Mavericks earned a home game by virtue of their runner-up finish in the District 4 tournament, losing the heartbreaker to Scott High School. However, Lady Mavericks looking to get a little bit of payback on the Seymour Lady Eagles, as last year they faced them here in the same situation in the quarterfinal round.
Absolutely, and as previously mentioned before, these same Seymour Lady Eagles have had an Anderson County season 2 out of the last 3 years. You go back to when Coach Mitch Couples was first hired as the head coach back toward the end of 21-22. These same Lady Eagles beat our Lady Mavericks in the semifinals of the region tournament at Halls last year. And as previously mentioned, last year, losing in a heartbreaking fashion in their last meeting at the region quarterfinals last year.
Yeah, and it's a good Seymour Lady Eagle basketball program. They've had a good team for as long as I can remember. They come in this year under first-year head coach Kevin Tubbs with a record of 18-10 overall, and they were 3-5 in district play. Seymour defeated, they lost to Northview Academy 44-40 in their district semifinals, and defeated Fulton 39-37 in the consolation game to give them the number 3 seed out of District 3. And it's a very tough district over there with Cott County, who made the state tournament last year, Northview Academy that made it to the sub-state, and then you got Seymour and also Fulton. So it's a very tough District 4, and Lady Mavericks coming in here tonight. Brandon, the number 2 seed. A lot of people will say they're probably the underdog here on their home court.
Yeah, especially when you have to play in Cott County's bracket. Cott County is going to be extremely difficult, in my opinion. I feel like that's a team that may make a run for another state tournament.
Anderson County played Northview Academy twice this year, home and away. And last time they played Northview Academy, gave them a real good game here at home, led by as many as 8 points late in the third quarter before Northview went on to win that game. and common opponent, also South Dual as well. Seymour defeated South Dual, while Anderson County also lost to the Lady Cherokees here at home. But throw all that out the window, these Lady Mavericks are very much capable of winning this game tonight as they come in a little bit of a row, playing their best basketball of the season, I think. Brandon, as I mentioned, played Northview Academy really good. Went into the district tournament, defeated Gibbs, and also defeated their arch rival, the Clinton Lady Dragons, in the semifinal game, and lost a heartbreaker to Scott.
Yeah, we saw that game up close and personal. Scott was ready to play in that one tonight, and they got themselves a home game tonight against the Fulton Falcons. First time since 1998 that they've had a region home game, a region satellite game.
And also Lady Red, they will be hosting number 4 seed out of the District 4, and that would be
Union County.
Yeah, jog my memory. Union County. And as you mentioned, Clinton at Northview.
Yeah, Clinton at Northview. That in itself, playing in Northview, it's always a tough environment as it is. Clinton's going to have their hands full here tonight.
And also the District 4 champion, the Scott Lady Highlanders, are hosting the Fulton Falcons tonight. So District 4 against District 3, but right here it's Anderson County versus Seymour, and we're about a minute and a half away from the tip-off. Lady Mavericks come into this game with a record of 14-16 overall, with a district record of 5-5, and they're coached by head coach Mitch Couples in his 4th season. Once again, my name's John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert. And I also like to give a shout out to Daniel Collins as well of Maverick Media Productions. He's the mastermind behind Maverick Media, and we appreciate him greatly. Also, Ty Murphy, part of the crew tonight. We're giving him the night off. He's down in the student section enjoying being a senior, so certainly want him to be able to enjoy his senior year. He will be the voice of the Mavericks and Lady Mavericks for AC live streams during baseball and softball season.
Well, mostly just baseball season, John.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
As we get set for the playing of the national anthem, we'll turn it over to public address announcer Andrew Ryder.
Features the Seymour Lady Eagles and your Anderson County Lady Mavericks. The colors for this evening's basketball game were presented by members of the Anderson County High School Navy Junior ROTC Maverick Color Guard. The unit was formed in August of 2001 and is composed of 138 cadets. The color guard members this evening are Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Kyra Lewis of Clinton, Cadet Petty Officer 3rd Class Bailey Richard of Clinton, Cadet Petty Officer 2nd Class Caleb Sullivan of Knoxville, Cadet Chief Petty Officer Kirsten Gilbert of Rocky Top. To honor America, we ask that you please rise for our national anthem.
Nice job done as always by the Anderson County High School Navy Junior ROTC Maverick color guard.
And now, let's go ahead and meet the teams. First,
Time for the starting
Seymour
lineup
Lady Eagles.
for the Seymour Lady Eagles.
Tiana Brennan.
Senior number 3, Tiana Branham.
Number 5, Bailey Tidwell.
Junior number 5, Bailey Tidwell.
Number 10, McKenna Sharp.
Junior number 10, McKenna Sharp.
Number 12, Chloe McCoy.
Senior number 12 is Chloe McCoy.
And number 25, Alicia Santiago Cruz.
And number 25, a senior, Alicia Santiago Cruz. Head coach for Seymour is first-year head coach Kevin Tubbs.
And now, Maverick flags, please rise.
Now to meet the starting 5 for your Lady Mavericks.
Mavericks starting lineup. At junior, number 1, Macy Basford.
Junior number 1, that's Macy Basford.
At senior, number 12, Shelby Kelly.
Senior number 12, Shelby Kelly.
Sophomore, number 14, Addison Grooms.
Sophomore number 14, Addison Grooms.
Sophomore, number 15, Bethany Lau.
Bethany Lau, number 15. She too is sophomore.
Number 24, Emery.
And sophomore number 24, Emery Bullock. The same starting 5 for Coach Mitch Couples, Lady Mavericks. Assisted by Emily Bullock, Ryan Marshall, and Jalen Bullock.
Thank you, Brandon. And we're getting ready to tip it off here in the Region 2 quarterfinal matchup between your Lady Mavericks and the Lady Eagles of Seymour. And once again, we'd like to thank the Maverick faithful out there for their sponsorship of tonight's game. We couldn't do it without everyone out there in Mavland, and we greatly appreciate it. So we're getting ready to tip it off here. It'll be Grooms jumping against number 25, Alicia Santiago Cruz. Tip up controlled by the Lady Mavericks. As Lady Mavericks now with the basketball. Seymour likes to play a zone, and the Mavericks try to go inside, lose the basketball, and it's picked up by number 12, Chloe McCoy. Santiago Cruz with it now as Lady Eagles set up their offense. The point guard, number 5, Bailey Tidwell. She is a junior. Anderson County coming out, man-to-man defense. Pass over to Tidwell, cut off by Bullock, and steps on the baseline. So turnovers are one apiece, Brandon.
One apiece, even good solid start here, even though it's a turnover game right now.
And here comes Seymour, full court press, 2-2-1. Lady Mavericks, no problem getting the ball up court. They will set up their offense. As I was mentioning, Seymour likes to play a zone defense. As Coach Couples told us the other night at halftime of the Mavericks and Dragons Boys Championship game. So Lady Mavericks have got Seymour scouted, just got to execute. Here's Grooms with the ball now. Gets it to a slashing Basford. Her shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Tiana Branham. Branham guarded by Lau. A good crowd on hand. Great student section for Anderson County. And there's a 3 shot. Short, may have been blocked. Cruz picks it up and misses, but she draws the foul.
And it's a shooting foul, so it's 2 free throws coming up for Alicia Santiago Cruz.
I don't see.
Sorry, John. Emery Bullock with the foul. Her first, team first. First free throw good. 1-0 Seymour.
I was fixing to say I don't see any Seymour students here tonight. I remember last year when we played them, they brought a lot for the girls' game.
Yeah, they brought a lot of the students here tonight. Second free throw coming from Cruz. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession arrow. I think they was indicating Seymour basketball, and I was right. Seymour basketball.
Yeah, I was just mentioning I don't see many Lady Eagle students here tonight, so that's a good thing for Anderson County. Santiago Cruz, no good rebound. Grooms picked up by Basford. 1-0 Seymour. They draw first blood. Skip pass to Lau. Lau working, cut off, steal by Seymour, number 3, Tiana Branham. 2 turnovers now for the Lady Mavericks. That's been a big bugaboo for them this season. Got to value the basketball, right?
Yeah,
Lambeau?
ball control. Ball control, that's the main point here for Anderson County. Ball security has not been their best friend as of late.
Mavericks playing good defense. Bullock guarding Tidwell. Good crowd on hand for the Lady Mavericks. Here's Chloe McCoy. Right side three-pointer put up by McKenna Sharp, no good. And
Jump ball possession arrow to Seymour.
Well, Lady Eagles have maintained possession. 1-0 Seymour. It's their best win this season has been over Gatlinburg Pittman. Lady Highlanders, they're ranked number 14 in Class AA.
Travel.
Turnover on the Lady Eagles. So turnovers tied 2-2. 5:26 to play here in the first quarter. Lady Mavericks cross the timeline. There's Lau. And she's going to be fouled, so Seymour picks up their first foul. And Brandon, what's Lady Mavericks going to be against this 2-3 zone? They're going to have to knock down some shots from outside. If they have trouble getting it inside, thus far they have had some trouble. But they got Macy Bassford and Bethany Lau, Emery Bullock, Shelby Kelly can all shoot the three. And there's Bassford for a three.
You called it right there, John.
Right on cue, MB3 knocks down a three, and it's 3-1 AC. Air ball on a three-pointer on the baseline is Lady Eagles. Lady Mavericks basketball. Number 2 seed out of District 4. Bullock up ahead to Grooms at 17 points in the loss to Scott. Bassett for another three in the right corner.
Back-to-back three from MB3. It's 6-1.
She'll bring them out of that zone real quick if she keeps shooting like that. Macy Bassford, the leading scorer on the season for the Lady Mavericks, and all district first team selection. Shot no good once again, way off the mark is McCoy. Ball goes out of bounds. Be AC basketball.
Tiana Branham coming in, flying in, walking past, cannot do that.
And the foul, as Brandon said, on Tiana Branham, her first, team second. Here's Bassford. Bullock. Skip pass to Lau. Lady Mavericks working it around the perimeter. Hand off to Bassford. Tried to get it inside the Grooms, pass deflected, picked up by Bullock. Lau pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Branham. 6-1 Anderson County. 3:45 to play here in the first quarter. Here is Santiago Cruz with a nice spinning left hand. She's got all three Seymour points, and it's 6-3 Anderson County. 3:30 to play here first quarter. And a turnover on the Lady Mavericks. Quickly up ahead, another turnover. Kelly with the interception. 6-3 Anderson County with the basketball. 3:10 to play here in the first quarter. Bullock's been hot of late. She guns a three. No good. Rebound McCoy. Chloe McCoy, a senior, gets it up ahead. Her pass intercepted by Bullock. Here's Bullock now. Going to take it all the way. Has her shot blocked by Callie Fisher. Picked up by Chloe McCoy. Nice defense by Callie Fisher. She is a junior. Pull-up jumper for Fisher. No good. Rebound Macy Bassford. 2:40 to play first quarter. And Coach Mitch Couple says, let's slow it up a little bit. and set up her offense. Brandon.
And
And the game number 10.
violate. Foul.
Turnover.
Turnover by the Anderson County.
Kirsten Campbell and number 30, Julia Owens.
Kirsten Campbell, Julia Owens into the game for the first time for Anderson County.
Campbell wears number 5. Owens, number 30. Inside to Santiago Cruz. She scores again. 6-5. Nice assist that time by Branham. So Seymour scored the last 4 points as Bullock cannot handle the pass. And back-to-back turnovers on the Lady Mavericks.
Can't have this kind of thing bugging Anderson County in the turnover game. You got to maintain ball security.
That's 5 turnovers on Anderson County here in the first quarter. 6-5, they lead on back-to-back threes by Bassford. Only 2 players have scored. Bassford for Anderson County and Santiago Cruz for Seymour. Kelly Fisher with it now. Gets a screen from Cruz. Bullock reaches in and it's called for the hold.
A holding foul on Emery Bullock. That's going to be the second foul for Anderson County. Second foul for Emery Bullock.
And first substitution for Seymour, number 32.
Maddie Jervis.
She is a freshman.
JC Phillips into the game. Shelby Kelly back in as well. Or no, wait. Phillips not going back in quite yet.
Minute 37 to play here, first quarter. Inside to Santiago Cruz for the basket, no good. Jervis with a rebound, pass knocked out of bounds by Shelby Kelly. Seymour's doing a good job getting the ball inside, Brandon.
Defense, defense, defense. That's what wins games, and Seymour using that defense to their advantage.
All their points have come in the paint. Well, the Mavericks' points have come from the outside. Here's Callie Fisher with it, guarded by Shelby Kelly. Jervis with it up top. Quickly back to Fisher. Fisher will drive. It's going to be fouled here on. She made her drive.
Foul's going to be called on number 12, Shelby Kelly. That's going to be her first.
Kelly picks up her first, team third. Into the game for Seymour is number 5, Bailey Tidwell.
Tidwell checks back into the lineup. She is their point guard. Tidwell inbounds to Jervis. Tidwell with it. And guarded by Bethany Lau. Gives it to Chloe McCoy. McCoy to Fisher. Left side is Tidwell, 3, no good. Long rebound. Great job, Shelby Kelly. Gets it to Lau, and Lau will draw the foul on Bailey Tidwell.
Bump in the backcourt right there by Tidwell.
Bailey Tidwell. That's her first.
My opinion, you just got to let the ball get back in.
Shelby Kelly did a great job of grabbing that rebound. She's so quick and athletic as Addison Grooms checks in for Kirsten Campbell. 44 seconds to play first quarter. Grooms, nice bounce pass to Phillips, and she scores.
First point inside for Anderson County.
Here come the Lady Eagles. 30 seconds to play first quarter. Lady Mavs by 3. Ball's loose. Picked up by Phillips. To Lau. 25 seconds. Here comes the sophomore. She'll drive all the way and score.
Bethany Lau. No quick breaks on that one. Drives and scores. Lady Mavericks up by 5, 10-5.
Nice drive by the sophomore. She's tough driving to the basket. Here's McCoy, tough shot. And she scores right before the end of the first quarter. And your score, Anderson County Mavericks, Lady Mavericks 10, Lady Eagles of Seymour 7. And Brandon, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Well, strong first quarter of a game here between both squads. Anderson County right now with the advantage inside and outside, getting their first points inside by Lau and the back-to-back threes by Macy Basford.
The Lady Mavericks in the quarter with a flurry, and they have a 3-point lead. We'll go ahead and take a break and be right back and watch a Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media, brought to you by the Maverick faithful out there in Mavland. We thank them so much. Welcome back into the AC Corral. Lady Mavericks lead 10-7 here in the Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal matchup between Lady Mavericks and Seymour Lady Eagles. Lady Mavericks 10-7. Also, thank you to the Maverick faithful contributors tonight live stream. Macy Bastion for three. No good. Rebound, Lau. Lau goes up. Shot is blocked. And they say it went off Lau.
Seymour basketball.
Tough call. Oh, Bethany looked like McCoy blocked it originally, and then Lau sort of knocked it out of bounds. So here's Chloe McCoy with the hands off. Number 3, that's Branham. Tiana Branham up top now. Santiago Cruz. Three-pointer by Branham is no good. Rebound Macy Basford. Lady Mavericks start the second quarter with Lau, Basford, Kelly, Owens, and Grooms. Skip pass to Julia Owens. Almost lost it, regains it. Seymour in that 2-3 zone. They like to play that zone defense. Basford with 2 threes in the game. Kelly fires a 3. No good. Rebound. Grooms had it, lost it, picked up by Owens. Owens now drives, cut off in the paint. And a whistle and a jump ball.
Jump ball will go to the Lady Eagles.
Possession arrow to Seymour.
Good defense by Seymour. Owens had it inside, and she was sandwiched and trapped, and Seymour able to tie her up. So once again, Lady Eagles with the basketball. 6:45 to play here. Second quarter, Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal. Chloe McCoy for 3. It's no good. Rebound, Addison Grooms. Grooms now gets it to Kelly. Back to Lau. Lau across the timeline. It's at the Grooms, top of the key. Back to Lau. Lau will drive on Cruz. And Cruz reaches in and ties up the basketball.
It's a jump ball, and possession arrow will stay with Anderson County.
10-7 is our score. No score in the second quarter so far. 6:20 to play before halftime. Bethany Lau to inbounds. Top of the key to Kelly. Kelly would drive off the glass and score. The senior, Shelby Kelly, gets her first bucket of the night. It's 12-7. Lady Mavs matches their biggest lead. Seymour has led once at 1-0. Here's Tidwell now to Cruz. Cruz drives, misses everything. Ball goes out of bounds. They say it went off Basford. Coach Couples is not agreeing with that call. Tidwell inbounds to Chloe McCoy. She is signed with North Greenville. Three-pointer by McKenna Sharp, no good. Rebound Bethany Lau. 5:40 to play, second quarter. Shelby Kelly to Lau. Nice pass, backward to Kelly. Shot would not go. Rebound Cruz. ahead, cross court, McCoy, Tidwell. Correction, that's Tidwell with the basketball. Bailey Tidwell, a junior point guard. 12-7. 5 minutes to play here. Second quarter. Cruz inside. Shot is blocked by Shelby Kelly. Here come the Lady Mavericks running. Seymour cuts them off. Lady Mavericks set it back up. Leading by 5. 4:50 to play here in the second quarter. Good crowd on hand. And a steal by Santiago Cruz. She takes it all the way and misses. Good defense, Lau. Owens gets the rebound. And they call a jump ball.
Jump ball, and again, arrow goes to Seymour.
No, yep. It will be Seymour basketball as Kelly checks out. Emery Bullock into the game. Also, J.C. Phillips checks in for Bethany Lau. 12-7, Anderson County. Reach-in foul on Addison Grooms. Winner of this game will advance to the region semifinals on Monday night. And that will be at Fulton High School.
Yep. Gets the winner of Cocke County, Union County.
I'm not sure what time that game would be, Brandon.
I believe that would be a 6 o'clock game, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll double check that. We got to win this one first, though, to get there. Lady Mavericks looking to get back to the region semifinals. They made it in 2022. 3 by Sharp, rattles and drops.
First three-pointer of the game by Seymour.
McKenna Sharp, 12-10, Anderson County. Bashford inside to Phillips, gets it out to Bullock. Cross court to Owens. Owens makes a good drive. And Grooms. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Seymour. Quickly up ahead to McCoy. She misses, gets it back. It's going to draw the foul. Lady Mavericks playing in spurts thus far, Brandon. Offensively, we've had a couple of runs.
Yeah, but sometimes can't capitalize. That's capitalization is a big key. First free throw, good. Shooting of those free throw line is Chloe McCoy. Grooms with the foul, her first, team second.
Lady Mavericks unofficially 6 turnovers. Had 5 in the first. Done a good job on turnovers here in the second period. 3:38 to play. Second quarter. We are tied at 12. Pressure in the backcourt. McCoy with a steal, misses. Rebound loose, controlled by Sharp. The Lady Mavericks once again turn it over. This time off the full-court press. Boy McCoy with it, right corner. Sharp. Kelly Fisher. Nice pass to Fisher for 2.
Santiago Cruz with the bucket. Coach Mitch Couple's going to call a 30-second timeout.
We'll go ahead and take it with him with 3:11 to play in the second quarter. Your score, Seymour 14, Anderson County 12. Be right back watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media, and also brought to you by the Maverick Faithful. Welcome back into HC Corral. Seymour leads 14-12 over your Lady Mavericks. The Kelly, Owens, Lau, Bassford, and Kirsten Campbell in for the Lady Mavericks. Seymour still in that 2-2-1 press. For the most part, Anderson County's done a good job against that full-court press. Now they set up their offense. Campbell with it. Owens came open briefly. Campbell did not see her. Here's Owens now with it in the left corner. Out on the left wing, Lau, top the key, Bassford over to Kelly. Kelly skips pass to Owens. Into the left corner now. Campbell's pass deflected, loose. Her and Cruz on the floor. It'll stay with AC. 14-12. Seymour scored the last 7 points. Take a 2-point lead. Campbell's pass deflected, saved by Owens. She's trapped again, and a reach-in hold called on Callie Fisher.
Foul number 10, McKenna Sharp. That's going to be her second.
McKenna Sharp with the foul.
Correction, they got McKenna Sharp.
End of the game, number 12.
First they get team first.
14, Addie Grooms.
Addison Grooms checks in for Kirsten Campbell. So Chloe McCoy checks in for Sharp for Seymour. Here's Grooms with it. Grooms had 17 points the other night as
out of bounds.
Lau cannot handle the pass, goes out of bounds. Unforced turnover. Seymour basketball, they lead by 2:15 to play here in the second quarter. Coach Cubbles encouraging his defense. Here's McCoy to the basket. Had a lane and got there. And they take their biggest lead at 4. Pass deflected and stolen. Picked up by McCoy. Gets it now to Fisher. Shot no good. Rebound Bassford. Lady Mavericks dodge a bullet there. They trail by 4. Seymour on a 9-0 run. Lady Mavericks need a basket. Minute
Seymour
42.
Lady Maverick basketball.
Minute 42 to play here. Second quarter. Kelly to inbounds. Got to get it in. Comes into Bassford. She's wide open. Passes up the shot. This is Lau off the glass. No good. Rebound Jervis. Minute 30 to play here before halftime. Santiago Cruz misses a shot inside. 16-12, Lady Mavericks. Only 2 points here in the second quarter. Gone about 4 minutes without scoring. There's Shelby Kelly shot, no good. Grooms gets it, no good. Owens on the board, and she draws the foul. They'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Alicia Santiago Cruz.
Good job that time by Lady Mavericks. Offensive rebounding.
Yeah, rebounding a bit, a crucial part of the game. As Julie Owens, 2 free throws coming up. First one, good.
Line shooting number 30, Julia Owens.
Jason Phillips enters the game, along with number 3, Tiana Brandman.
16-13, Lady Mavericks break a drought. Owens second free throw, no good. Bassford almost had the rebound. Come the Lady Eagles. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. There's a cutting Tidwell for 2. And they're killing AC on them back cuts. 18-13 Seymour. So they've matched the Lady Mavericks' biggest lead at 5. Lau looking for help, gets it over to Phillips. AC Phillips. Back out to basketball, it's thrown away. Turnover number 10 unofficially for the Lady Mavericks. Probably more than that if you count jump balls. Losing possession. 18 seconds to play here before halftime. Seymour by 5. Fisher with it. Hands off to Tidwell. 5 seconds. Fisher drives the baseline open to McCoy for 3. Decides to drive 1 second. Shot put up. No good. Good defense, Anderson County. And Lady Mavericks will go to the locker room down by 5 points.
Honestly, John, in my opinion, Anderson County kind of slowed down a little bit. Not a good second quarter there compared to the first half. Right now, it's a tale of 2 quarters.
Certainly is, as Anderson County went cold there in the second quarter, only one made basket. So they go to the locker room, try to regroup a little bit, figure out their offense as it's survive and advance here tonight. Lady Mavericks need to win to keep their season going. So it's halftime here at the AC Corral here on the campus of Anderson County High School. We'll go ahead and take a break and be right back with the stats for the first half. You're watching Lady Maverick Basketball and Maverick Media, brought to you by the Anderson County Maverick fans. Welcome back into the AC Corral. We're at halftime. Seymour Lady Eagles lead your Anderson County Lady Mavericks by the score of 18-13 here in the Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinals. Anderson County led 10-7 after the first quarter and led 12-7 early in the second quarter before Seymour went on a 9-0 run to grab a 4-point lead. Went on to outscore Anderson County 11-3 there in the second quarter to take that 5-point lead. Right now, Brandon Lambert's got the numbers for the first half.
That I do. For Seymour, led in scoring by Alicia Santiago Cruz with 7 points. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Chloe McCoy with 6 points. Purple 2 of 2 from the free throw line. McKenna Sharp with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Bailey Tidwell with 2 points. Callie Fisher, Tiana Branham, and Maddie Jervis were on the floor, did not score. Seymour 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 3-pointer in the game. For Anderson County, led in scoring by Macy Bassford with 6 points on 2 threes. And 3 players with 2 points, Shelby Kelly, Bethany Lau, and JC Phillips. Julie Owens with 1 point, 1 of 2 on the free throw line. Kirsten Campbell, Addison Grooms, Emery Bullock get the score. Anderson County 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 threes in the game.
The Lady Eagles came out, made a few adjustments there in the second period, able to shut down the Lady Maverick offense. Most notably, we're getting out on Macy Bassford, sort of limiting her shots as Bassford knocked those 2 threes down in the first quarter. So Brandon, what's Anderson County have to do here in the second half to create more offensive opportunities?
In my opinion, John, limit your turnovers. Anderson County's had turnover trouble that first half, and make sure you capitalize on your opportunities. At least 10 turnovers for Anderson County that first half. So the main thing here, ball security. That's all for Anderson County.
Yeah, Seymour's doing a much better job having them with only 3 turnovers. Yeah, turnovers means lost possessions, and that hurt Anderson County, especially in the first quarter, and then they're late in the second period as well. So we get ready to start here the third quarter, this Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal game. My name's John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert, bringing you the play-by-play and all the action. The Lady Mavericks come out with Bethany Lau, Shelby Kelly, Addison Grooms, Macy Bassford, Emery Bullock, the starting 5 for the Lady Mavericks. Seymour counters with their original starting 5 as well. Here is Tidwell with it. Left corner, McCoy. Lady Mavericks coming out. Man-to-man defense. Cruz open inside. Throws up an off-balance shot. No good. Rebound, Emery Bullock. Bullock, good defense inside. Made her off balance. Anderson County basketball. Here's Bethany Lau with it, being guarded by Tidwell to Grooms. Looks to be a 3-2 type zone. Sort of cheating towards Bassford. Here's Kelly. Drives, cut off, turnaround jumper would not go. Macy Bassford with the rebound. It's it back to Kelly. The Bullock. Grooms into the corner to Bassford for 3. Swish!
Big 3 from Macy Bassford on the corner. There's a wake-up call right there. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Branham.
And that's the start Anderson County needs. Here's Santiago out to Tidwell. Her jumper is good. She's got 4. Seymour getting the ball inside out that time. Anderson County basketball. Here is Seymour still in that zone defense. Cheating towards Bassford, as you can see. Inside to Grooms. And she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Addison Grooms, I believe that's her first shot attempt of the night.
Yeah, first shot attempt of the night. And it's 2 free throws coming up for the sophomore, Addison Grooms.
She's a big part of this team offensively.
Shooting number 14.
Gets the first free throw to go.
Sophomore named newcomer of the year in District 4. That's 17 points in the championship game against Scott.
Missed the second free throw. Rebound Seymour.
2017 Seymour. Tidwell to Cruz. She loses it out of bounds.
And it's going to be a turnover for the Lady Eagles.
She had too much watt on that.
Too much mustard on that pass.
Certainly did. Here come the Lady Mavericks. They get it up court to Bassford. Bassford now will take it all the way and score.
Quick as lightning.
Bassford now with 11 points to lead all scorers. Lady Mavericks cut the lead to 1. Lady Mavericks now in that 1-3-1 zone. Here's McCoy inside to Branham. She gets her first bucket. It's 22-19. Seymour, 5:30 to play, third quarter. Full court press again by Seymour. Diagonal pass up to Lau. Anthony Lau, set up top to Kelly, over to Bullock. Lady Mavericks down by 3, trailed by 5 at halftime. Here's Grooms in the corner, gets it to Bullock, inside to Bassford. Kicks it back out to Grooms, up top to Kelly. Kelly would drive, cut off. There's Bullock now, she'll drive, a little runner off the glass, is good. Emery Bullock with her first points of the night, and once again it's a 1-point game again, 22-21, Seymour. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Addison Grooms. Callie Fisher back into the lineup. She's a junior, replaces Bailey Tidwell. 22-21, Seymour inbounds. Fisher to McCoy, guarded by Kelly. There's Fisher, gets it open to Cruz, stolen by Bullock. And she stepped out of bounds, she could not pick it back up.
Couldn't pick it up. Had to make sure to keep it away from the baseline. Good decision, but in my opinion, a little too late.
No Lady Mavs there to pick it up. She had no choice. 4:35 to play, third quarter. Seymour by 1. Fisher having trouble getting the ball in bounds, and it's intercepted by Bassford. Another turnover on the Lady Eagles and a reach-in foul.
Reach-in foul on Callie Fisher.
Fouls on number 10. McKenna Sharp.
Oh, McKenna Sharp with a reach-in foul. Her third, team second.
Team second.
Callie Stinnett coming in for
Sharp.
Coming in for Sharp.
So Lady Mavs can regain the lead. Kelly now with the corner, Lau. Her pass is deflected and stolen by Seymour. Here's Chloe McCoy. And a block by Kelly, picked up by Cruz. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up and misses. The ball is loose, and a jump ball is going to be called.
Anderson County basketball.
Good block shot there moments ago on Callie Stinnett. Good defense. Lady Mavericks, and they'll have the basketball, 22-21. They trail, 4 minutes to go, halfway through the third quarter. I'd like to thank AC Maverick Faithful out there sponsoring us tonight as basketball pass goes out of bounds. And the first turnover of the quarter for AC. So Lady Mavericks doing a much better job out here in the basketball, Brandon, here in the third.
They're doing a much better job valuing that basketball, and this is why they're within 1, but you got to play some defense right now against Seymour.
Kelly Fisher knocks down a 3. They left her open. That's her first points of the game. Seymour by 4. 25-21. Bullock to Kelly. Kelly would drive, corner, Bassford three. It drops. Looked like it was coming out, but it fell. And a steal by the Lady Mavs. Bassford with it. She'll take it all the way with the left hand and score. Anderson County back on top.
Lady Mavericks have come alive. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Emery Bullock. Bethany Lau. Bullock with the ball up court. She'll drive, shoot. No good. Rebound. Grooves. Fouled. And 2 free throws coming up for Grooms.
Macy Bassford with 10 points here in the third quarter. 16 for the game. Taking charge with the three-pointer, then comes up with a steal. Good defense by the Mavericks moments ago, and Grooms will go to the line for 2 free throws. First is good. Addison Grooms now 2 of 3 from the line. Lady Mavericks lead by 2, trailed by 5 at halftime. Second free throw, Grooms is good. She's got 3. The Lady Mavs lead by 3. 28-25, 2:35 to play here in the third quarter. Callie Fisher with it. McCoy shoots a 3, short, no good. Stennett comes out of there with it. As McCoy's shot missed everything. Here is Santiago Cruz. Gets it to Tidwell. Back up top to Fisher. Fisher drives and the reach in. Good defense. Bassford picked up by Bullock. And Bullock up ahead to Grooms. Grooms had a layup, passed it to Lau. Hits under the backboard. Turnover. It'll be Seymour basketball. Grooms had a wide open layup right there. Passed it up.
Yeah, she had that wide open layup, and you gotta get it up.
Just a little bit of overpassing that time, but Lady Mavericks lead by 3. Fisher, Stennett. Here comes the trap. Gets it up, down to McCoy. Over to Fisher. Fisher pump fake, baseline jumper. No good. Rebound. Kelly Cruz come over, gets the rebound. Tidwell picks it up to Stennett. Stennett open for 3. No good. Ball. Rebound. Grooms. Minute 25 to play. Third quarter. Macy Bassford. All about a 3. Decides to set it up to Bullock. Bullock, sophomore point guard. Over to Bassford. Minute 7 to play, third quarter. Lady Mavericks by 3. Being patient. They've got the size advantage with Bassford now up top on the right side. Lau switches back up top. There's Grooms. 45 seconds to play here in the third. Seymour sitting in that zone defense. Lau gets it back out top to Bullock. Possession error belongs to Seymour. Here's Bullock, gets a screen from Grooms. Kelly cross court now to Lau. Lau drives, try to get it to Grooms, picked up by Bassford to Kelly to Bullock. 20 seconds, and Lady Mavericks being patient. Might as well go ahead and go one shot.
And one shot before the buzzer. That, in my opinion, may be a good decision here for Anderson County. Let's see what happens, though. 10 seconds.
Bassford for 3. Swish!
Pays off!
And that paid off. 1 second. Fisher shot. And we go to the third quarter with your score. The Anderson County Lady Mavericks 31. Seymour Lady Eagles 25.
That paid off big time by Macy Bassford. Waiting until the last final second to get it up. That paid off big time.
Lady Mavericks milked about a minute, a little over a minute, held the ball, and got the shot they wanted, and it paid off, as you said, Lambeau. We'll go ahead and take a break. Be back for the fourth quarter. Your score, Anderson County 31, Seymour 25. Watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media, brought to you by Anderson County Maverick Faithful. Brings back in, Lambeau.
We're back here live at the AC Corral. The Lady Mavericks leading by 6, 31-25 as we head into the fourth. What a rally by this Lady Maverick team late in the third.
Lady Mavericks outscoring Seymour 18-7 in that third quarter, led by Macy Bashford with 13 points. Lady Mavericks' biggest lead now, 6, 31-25. We're in the fourth quarter, Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal. Winners will advance to the region semifinals on Monday against the winner of Cott County and Union County. And I would say that would be Cott County. They are ranked in the top 10 of the state. And there's a steal by Bethany Lau. And says she stepped on the sideline. Tough breaker. Sneaker barely touched that line.
Yeah, she barely touched that line. It's questionable call, but hey, again, you can't argue the referee's decision.
Official right on top of it. Santiago Cruz baseline. She slips and falls. Tidwell picks it up, misses. Cruz and Grooms battling. Cruz got the rebound. She'll be fouled by Grooms. Alicia Santiago Cruz gives up a lot of size inside, but she is tough in the paint. Tidwell inbounds to Chloe McCoy. McCoy going to North Greenville next year to continue her basketball career. Division II school out of South Carolina. Here is Santiago Cruz spinning, gets it to McCoy. Shot would not go, but she'll go line for two.
The play is going to be a two-shot foul.
Two-shot foul coming up for Chloe McCoy. Addison Grooms with her third foul, second straight foul in the fourth.
Seymour likes to go inside. Haven't had very many three-point shot attempts. McCoy knocks down the first free throw. She's got 7. And she ties Santiago Cruz for team scoring honors. Now McCoy has 8 to lead Seymour. So we got a timeout on the floor taken by the Seymour Lady Eagles. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here, Brandon, with 6:51 to play in the game. Anderson County leads 31-27. Be interesting to see what Seymour does on defense. I imagine they'll stay in that zone.
Yeah, I think they'll stay in that zone, but you got to be ready. Got to have eyes open for that zone in case something like that happens. Seymour can really turn the ball over in that zone.
Anderson County did a really good job there at the end of the third quarter, holding the basketball a little bit, working for the good shot. It may look for Seymour to apply a little bit more pressure. They also got this full court press, as we're getting ready to see right here. Kelly the inbounds to Bullock. And a pass stolen by Tidwell. Up ahead to McCoy. Misses a layup. Rebound, Emery Bullock.
Missed the bunny.
Here's Emery Bullock now with it. Gets it to Shelby Kelly. Up ahead to Owens. She's trapped in the corner, gets it to Kelly. And a timeout's going to be called by Anderson County head coach Mitch Couples. Be a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. With 6:31 to play in the game, Anderson County 31, Seymour 27. Be right back. Watch Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media, brought to you by Anderson County fans. Welcome back in. AC Corral, Region 2 Class AAA quarterfinal matchups. Anderson County leads Seymour 31-27. Winner advances to the semifinals. Losers, season ends. Bassford, top of the key for three. No good. Rebound battle for it, controlled by McCoy of Seymour. Up ahead now come the Lady Eagles. Tidwell spots up, shot no good. McCoy gets off fifth rebound and scores. She's got 10. It's a 2-point game, 31-29 Anderson County. 2-on-1 fast break. Anderson County, Bassford pass.
Triple tie up.
Deflected, and a jump ball. It will stay with Anderson County. AC had a 2-on-1 fast break. Good defense. I believe that was Cruz inside with the deflection. Lady Mavericks inbounds. Need a bucket. Lead by 2. Kelly with it up top to Bullock. Seymour comes a trap. Bullock grooms. Try to get it to Owens and throw it away. Turnover, Lady Mavericks. 5:48 to play. 31-29. Anderson County leads. They led 31-25 after 3 quarters. They trailed by 5 at halftime. It's been a seesaw battle. Seymour trying to tie or go ahead on this possession. Right wing. It's McCoy to Branham. Back to McCoy. Pull up shot. No good. Cruz gets the rebound. She's tied up. Sharp shot. No good. Ball loose. Cruz again with the rebound. And a foul is called on Anderson County. Coach Cubble saying somebody's got to get a body on number 25. That would be one Alicia Santiago Cruz. It should go to the free throw line for 2 shots. She's 1 of 2 thus far. Make that 2 of 3. Cuts it to a 1-point game. As Bethany Lau will check in for Addison Grooms for Anderson County. Cruz can tie with the free throw. Free throw is no good. Long rebound comes out to McCoy. Saves it for Seymour, but she bounces it on the sideline. Turnover, Lady Eagles. 31-30. Anderson County holding on to a 1-point lead. Here's pressure by the Eagles. Coming with traps. Gets across the timeline. Bassford to Kelly. Kelly back up top to Lau. To Bullock. Lady Mavericks. Another turnover. Here come the Lady Eagles. They can take the lead. Tidwell, jumper, no good. Rebound. Owens to Bullock. And Bullock's going to be fouled by Bailey Tidwell.
Tidwell.
That's going to be her second.
4:50 to play in the game. Lady Mavericks yet to score here in the fourth quarter, Brandon.
Yeah, that's a big key right there. Anderson County needs to score here in this last quarter. You don't want to be down, especially when you only have a 1-point cushion.
Here comes the trap. Somebody's got to be open. Gets it to Owens. Bassford's open in the corner. Nobody saw. Here's Bullock. To Lau. Back to Bullock. And there's Seymour coming with those traps. And another turnover by the Lady Eagles. Chloe McCoy with the top of the key. Sharp's three, no good. McCoy with the rebound and a reach-in foul on Macy Bassford. That's going to be the fourth team foul on Anderson County.
First foul for Bassford, but team fouls 4 for Anderson County. Got to be careful picking up one more foul.
Yep, Seymour in the bonus from here on out. Anderson County, Seymour with only one team foul. Lady Mavericks inbounds to McCoy, shot no good. Rebound Grooms. Anderson County maintaining that 31-30 lead halfway through the fourth quarter. Lady Mavericks need to get some shots. They do not need turnovers. And Bethany Lau steps on the sideline. And no sooner I said it, Lady Mavericks turn it back over.
And Coach Mitch Couples calls for a 30-second timeout.
We'll go ahead and keep it right here. Anderson County leads 31-30, 3:57 to play in the game. Lady Mavericks led 31-25 coming into the fourth quarter. Have yet to score. And I'm trying to think how many shots we put up. Maybe 2, maybe in this quarter.
Yeah, 2 at the very least, but you can't have this kind of thing down the stretch. It's nearly closing time, and Seymour is within 1 point.
Yeah, Seymour has been attacking with that full court press to come up with 5 turnovers here in the fourth quarter against Anderson County. And they've cut the lead to 1 and had a few chances to take the lead or tie. And they will have the ball once again with a chance to go ahead, 3:57 to play. Lady Mavericks need to play defense, get a stop as they come out in that 1-3-1 zone. Fisher with it. Right corner. Sharp for 3. It's good. Big three-pointer, McKenna Sharp. And Seymour leads by 2, 33-31. Pass inbounds. Stolen by Seymour. Callie Sharp with it. She has it stolen from her. Grooms on the floor. And a foul.
No jump ball.
One ref had a foul, one had a jump. It'll be a jump ball.
Seymour basketball.
I guess both officials had a jump. Good defense, Anderson County forcing that jump ball. 33-31 Seymour. They're up by 2 now. 3:30 to play in the game. Allie Fisher to Tidwell for 3. Her shot no good. Rebound Addison Grooms. Gets it to Bullock. Lady Mavericks find themselves down by 2. They've scored all 8 points here in the fourth quarter, and Bullock is knocked to the ground by Tiana Branham.
That was on number 3, Tiana Branham. That's going to be her second.
Second foul for Branham.
Team second.
And the team second for Seymour.
3:14 to play.
Back in the game, number 12.
In the game, Chloe McCoy checks in for Seymour. Lady Mavericks need to get some open looks. Seymour coming with that jump stop trap. Back cut, Lau on the baseline shot, up, would not go. McCoy with the rebound. Here comes Seymour. Lau had a good look at that shot, just would not fall. 2:50 to play. Seymour with the ball in the lead. And the next foul in Anderson County would give them 2 shots inside to Cruz. Cruz is going to be fouled by Bullock.
There it is. Can't do that. And you're sending the best free throw shooter to the line, and Alicia Santiago Cruz.
She is 2 of 4 thus far in the game.
Number 25, Alicia Santiago Cruz.
First free throw good from Cruz. Another free throw coming, and that one is good.
4-point lead, Seymour. Cruz knocks them both down. Lady Mavericks looking for the first points in the fourth quarter. 2:30 to play. Last basket was a three-pointer at the buzzer to give them a 6-point lead. Coming into the fourth quarter, Bassford to Bullock. Bullock too loud, knocked out of bounds. Will stay with AC. 2:15 to play. Bassford to inbound the basketball. Lady Mavericks need a basket. Grooms up top to Bullock. Lady Mavericks trying to advance to the region semifinals for the first time since 2022. Lau with it. It's going to be foul from behind by Fisher. And we're at the 2-minute warning of the fourth quarter.
Foul on number 1, Kelly Fisher, her second.
Foul on Fisher, her second. Team third. Emery Bullock to inbound. Spots an open Bethany Lau on the right side. So back up top to Bullock. Minute 55 to play. Here's Lau with it. She'll drive to the basket, off the glass, and score. What a big bucket by Bethany Lau. 35-33. AC cuts it to 2. Coach Couples encouraging his team to come up and pick them up. Lau, the steal on Fisher. Bethany Lau will take it all the way. Misses the layup. And a whistle and a foul on Seymour. Good defense, Bethany Lau.
Great defense by Bethany Lau.
McKenna Sharp. That's her fourth.
McKenna Sharp picks up her fourth, team's fourth.
So Anderson County now in the bonus. Bullock inbounds up top to Lau. A 2 would tie, a 3 would put the Lady Mavs in the lead. Minute 20 to play in the game. Bethany Lau now to Kelly. The Grooms, the Lady Mavericks working around the horn. Lau with it back up top to Bullock. Grooms in the corner. Gets it in to Kelly. Kelly to Bullock. Cross court to Bassford. Back up to Bullock. And a timeout called by Anderson County. Coach Couples wants to talk about it. And we will take a break and talk about it. So we'll be right back. Seymour 35, Anderson County 33. Be right back. Welcome back into the AC Corral. Lady Mavericks trail by 2. 1 minute, 1 second to play. It'll be their basketball. Side front court. Inbounds to Lau, almost stolen by Sharp. Lady Mavericks looking for a good shot here. Bassford to Lau, spots up for a 3. Shot no good. Kelly saves it in. The Bassford pull-up jumper would not go. Bullock crashes. Offensive rebound. Lau gets it to Bullock. Bullock to Bassford for 3. Swears! Macy Bassford.
What a 3 by Macy Bassford!
She has given the Lady Mavs a 1-point lead. 28 seconds to play. The crowd is going wild. Seymour basketball, 20 seconds. Cruz with it. To Sharp. AC man-to-man defense. There's Kelly Fisher. Spots an open McCoy inside. Layup. It's good. Gives Seymour the lead. 1-point lead. 9.9 seconds to play.
Timeout, Lady Mavericks.
We'll keep it right here. 37-36, Seymour regains the lead after Bassford knocks down the three-pointer.
Cannot count. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. This game is never over by a long shot.
Oh, Lady Mavericks fighting back here, got down by 4 points, took the lead, but Seymour did a good job that time, very patient with it. He got the ball inside to their best player, Chloe McCoy, with the basket. So now Anderson County will have it. Just under 10 seconds to play. Trailing by 1. They'll have to go the full court. However, Lambeau, we are in the bonus.
Yeah, you can't foul Seymour late.
I mean, if Anderson County gets fouled, they will go line for 2.
Yeah, any mistake Seymour gets, a foul late, and it's Anderson County's game.
We'll look for the Lady Mavericks to attack the basket. Right here, look for someone to get open inside. Coach Couples has drawn up the play. 37-36, Seymour leads by 1. Anderson County basketball. Seymour's going to press full court. They still pressing. And a timeout, a whistle.
Yep. Timeout immediately by Coach Kevin Tubbs of Seymour.
This time we'll go ahead and take the timeout with them. Be right back. It's Seymour 37, Anderson County 36. 9 seconds to play in this game. Be right back watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media, brought to you by the Anderson County Faithful. Welcome back into the AC Corral. Anderson County Mavericks trail 37-36, but they have the basketball. 9.9 seconds to play. It'll be their ball under their own basket. Excuse me, under Seymour's basket. They got to go the whole length of the court. Kelly to inbounds. The Bullock. Clock is ticking. Emery Bullock with the basketball. 5 seconds to Kelly. Kelly launches a deep three. Rebound McCoy. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. Final score, the Seymour Lady Eagles 37. The Anderson County Lady Mavericks 36. And a tough loss here at home for the Lady Mavericks.
I'm going to shoot you honest there, John. Be honest with you, man. I think Shelby Kelly had plenty enough time to get that get it up floor quickly before the horn sounded. There was no need to do that.
Yeah, there was time on the clock. However, if it goes in, Lady Mavericks win. And that's a great shot. However, ball did not go in, and tough loss for the Lady Mavericks as Lady Mavericks leave the court. An outstanding season for Anderson County. Just tough loss here. Lady Mavericks, trailed there late in the game and retook the lead and saw Seymour go ahead with 9 seconds to play.
Tell you the truth, never over till it's over. You never take your foot off the gas pedal. Anderson County gave them opportunity. There was a word that I know Coach Jordan Jeffers put out, fate. Anderson County, the Lady Mavericks, they left out the fate. Not a good idea.
Well, fate not on their side tonight, and disappointing, heartbreaking loss for Anderson County, but they gave it their best. So right now we'll take a break. We'll figure out the numbers here, And be right back. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, but we're right back, and we may be joined by head coach Mitch Couples. We'll see about that. But we'll go ahead and take a break. Final scores: Seymour Lady Eagles 37, Anderson County Lady Mavericks 36. Welcome back into the AC Corral as the Seymour Lady Eagles have defeated the Anderson County Lady Mavericks in a thrilling victory, 37-36. Thrilling victory for Seymour, heartbreaking loss for the Lady Mavericks. Seymour now improves to 19-10 overall, and they will advance to the Region 2 semifinals on Monday night against the winner of Cocke County and Union County, while Anderson County winds up the season with a record of 14-17 and see their season come to an end here tonight. This is a tough loss. Brandon took the lead on a Macy Bassford 3 with about 20-something seconds to go, and Seymour came down, worked it around, got a bucket inside from Chloe McCoy to give her team a 1-point lead. Anderson County had the ball last there with a chance to win or tie, go into overtime, but however, as you've minute, as fate would have it, the ball did not go in, and for the second straight year, Seymour has came in here to the Anderson County Lady Mavericks home and ended their season.
Yeah, and that's 3 of the last 4 years Seymour has ended the Lady Mavericks season.
Yes, in 2022 was in the region semifinals. That game over at Halls. And last year, after Anderson County won the district tournament championship, it was the number 1 seed. Seymour came in as the 4 seed and defeated the Lady Mavericks. And this year as well, Seymour able to pull out the victory. And it was a seesaw game. Teams alternating leads at the end of each quarter. Anderson County led 10-7 after the first quarter. Seymour came back in the second period. I thought that was real big in the game. They really shut AC down, outscored them 11-3. Took an 18-13 lead into halftime. Anderson County came out in the third quarter led by Macy Bassford. She had 3 3-pointers in that third quarter with a total of 13 points as Anderson County outscored Seymour 18-7 to take a 6-point lead into the fourth quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, Seymour once again shut down Anderson County. Anderson County didn't get their first bucket of the fourth quarter. I believe we were under 2 minutes to play, probably getting close, about a minute and a half to go for Bethany Lau. Made a shot. And then, of course, we got Bassford's 3-pointer there with about 20-something seconds to go to give her team the lead, but not enough here tonight as Seymour able to pull out the win, 37-36. So right now, Brandon's got the numbers for tonight's game.
For Anderson County, led in scoring by Macy Bassford with 22 points, 6 threes. That's all threes for Anderson County. She will lead all scorers on the night with 22 points. Then you have Bethany Lau with 4 points. Addison Grooves with 3 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Shelby Kelly, J.C. Phillips, and Emery Bullock with 2 points. Julia Owens with 1 point. Kirsten Campbell did not score in what turned out to be her final game as a Lady Maverick. Anderson County finishes up the night 4 of 6 from the free throw line. As mentioned, 6 threes, all coming by Macy Bassford. For Seymour, they led in scoring by Chloe McCoy with 12 points, a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Alicia Santiago Cruz with 11 points, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. McKenna Sharp with 6 points, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Callie Fisher with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Tiana Brandon with 2 points. Callie Stinnett was on the floor. She did not score, along with Maddie Jervis. Seymour, 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 3 threes in the game. And by the way, John, just getting an update on the Cocke County Union County game. The Lady Red have beaten Union County 70-30. And also Northview Academy winning winners over Clinton 66-50. So both Anderson County Schools seasons in girls basketball have officially come to an end here tonight.
Brandon, if you want to, go ahead and run down these scores across the region. These scores were provided by Coach T.
Yeah, CoachT.com, the official scores of high school athletics. Daniel Boone winners over Jefferson County 68-28. David Crockett a winner 84-25 over Cherokee. North Green winners over Hancock County 66-23. Bristol, Tennessee High winners 75-35 over Volunteer. Morristown West winners over West Ridge 50-39. We go into District 2. Alcoa winners 77-12, shutting down South Green. Cosby winners 62-20 over East Tennessee University High. Gatlinburg Pittman winning 67-26 over Happy Valley. Granger winning over Elizabethton 63-50. Greenville winning over Unicoi County 62-43. Morristown East winners 59-27 over Dobbins Bennett. And Sevier County winners over Science Hill 56-36. Cloudland leading Washburn 32-28. Hardin Valley winners over Campbell County 50-44. The Lady Cougar season come to an end, and also probably the end of a good broadcasting career for a 4-year senior in Clayton Carroll of WLAF. Most likely that's probably his last game being as the voice of the Lady Cougars.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and go to college, I believe, at UTC, I think, or maybe Austin P. I'm not sure, but I saw where he might be able to come back and do some games, like maybe during a Christmas break or something like that. But Clayton Carroll certainly does a great job there with Campbell County basketball.
Yeah, I know the WLAF people appreciate his hard work and effort. We'll continue on here. Coalfield winners over Rockwood 78-29. As mentioned, Cott County winning over Union County 70-30. Chingston a winner over Marion County 42-19. Bledsoe County, McMinn Central winners 83-12 over Bledsoe County. We've already mentioned Northview beating Clinton 66-50. Oak Ridge a winner 68-52 over Maryville. And Harriman barely beating out Sunbright 58-53. Already mentioned about Anderson County and Seymour. At the half right now, Bearden leading Carnes 43-13. Farragut a winner over Powell 43-23. Midway winning 59-27 Oliver Springs. Wartburg winning 49-43 over Oakdale. Scott a winner over Fulton 53-43. Meigs County winning 53-41 over Sequatchie County. And Tellico Plains a winner over Tyner Academy 76-52.
All right, Brandon, thank you. A few other scores here in East Tennessee. Cleveland 81-11 over Howard, and Heritage, I believe they're number one team out of Class AAA, 79-27 winners over Red Bank. So thank you for the scores there, Brandon, and thank you to Coach T. And I think our game tonight in Anderson County and Seymour was the closest game. Most of them looked to be blowouts, and not all of them, but our game tonight is probably the closest game across East Tennessee.
Yeah, and second closest probably tonight would be Harriman and Sunbright with their score of 58-53. So that's number two closest tonight.
Yep, and so also congratulations out to the Scott High Lady Highlanders as they advance to the region semifinals. The champions of District 4 defeated Fulton tonight, and they're going to be playing at Northview Academy. So.
Yep, playing Northview Academy at Fulton next week. That's going to be at the 7:30 game. Cott County Seymour game going to be the 6 o'clock game on Monday night.
So it's good to see a team out of District 4 advance. I know last few years seemed like District 3 has swept District 4. some good girls basketball in District 3. But almost got the split tonight. You know, Lady Mavericks almost got the win here, but just came up just a little bit close, a little bit too close, and credit Seymour with the victory, 37-36. So, Brandon, you got some information on tomorrow night's boys action.
Yeah, and again, thanks again to the Maverick Faithful for providing donations for tomorrow night's boys region quarterfinal game against the Northview Academy Cougars. Mavericks looking to go 2 for 3 against the Cougars this year. Split with the Cougars earlier this year. Beat them at senior night, their last regular season game of the year. And of course, the Mavericks winners of District 4 in the tournament. Northview Academy at the wrong end, getting upset over the Cox County Fighting Cocks, 67-66, I believe.
Certainly was. And the Mavericks will be playing tomorrow night, as you mentioned, against Northview Academy right here at the AC Corral. 7 o'clock tip-off. And we'll be bringing you the live coverage thanks to our fans out there, Maverick fans, Maverick Faithful, whatever you want to call them, really step up. I'm just amazed by the support of Anderson County fans. You know, Daniel had a couple sponsors lined up and had some last-minute cancellations, and who was able to get on there this afternoon and, you know, get the word out on social media. And, you know, Anderson County fans, as you know, just like that, they stepped up, and before you know it, the girls' game was covered and the boys' game tomorrow night. And I've got word as well, if the Mavericks win tomorrow night, Anderson County High School is going to pick up the tab for the Mavericks in the semifinals. That would be on Tuesday night. So
yeah, Tuesday night. Again, both girls and boys region semifinals taking place at Fulton High School at the historic Jody Wright Arena.
Right, and AC, they were going to pick up the girls' game on Monday night. However, Lady Mavericks just came up a little bit short, and but been a great season for them. You know, didn't have a winning record. You know, 14-17 overall. They played a tough schedule, and 5-5 in the district, third place. You know, they knocked off Scott, who won the district. You know, they defeated Clinton there in the district tournament semifinals. They got some big wins this year, and they're losing 2 seniors, Shelby Kelly and Kirsten Campbell, and definitely going to miss them.
Yeah, as previously mentioned before, you said Shelby Kelly already committed to play volleyball next year, the next 4 years at Bryan College. So big ups for her as she'll continue to play. As she'll be a great volleyball player, I believe for sure, at Bryan College.
Oh yeah, she's an outstanding athlete. One of the best athletes I've seen come through Anderson County. Volleyball, she could play any sport she wanted to. She's just that type of athlete, and definitely going to miss her. Also, Kirsten Campbell, you know, 4-year letterman for Anderson County. We've seen her just grow each year with her game, and one of the toughest players I've seen put on that navy blue of Anderson County. You know, she's undersized. Coach Couples had her playing inside, but she's just so tough. You know, just rebounds, and we saw her offensive game improve over the years, and we're definitely going to miss Kirsten Campbell too. I love watching her play. You know, she's just so tough.
She's always so tough. When you look at her, she plays hard, and
yeah, she doesn't back down from nothing. And she gets in there in battles, and she's a tough kid, and definitely going to miss her as well. The Lady Maverick squad, just going ahead and looking ahead to next year. You're going to have also a couple seniors as well next year. Macy Bassford and J.C. Phillips will be seniors next year, and you got a good sophomore class.
Moving up to juniors, and Grooms, Lau, and Sellers, Whitson, Bullock. You're looking at a good junior class come next year. And as far as sophomore goes, Julia Owens, Ashton Thurman, Ansley Freeman, and Megan Walken. You're looking at a good sophomore class. And we're not sure about the freshman class that are coming in from Norris and Lake City, but I've heard there are probably some good players for both Norris and Lake City that are coming in next year.
Certainly is. There's help on the way out of that freshman class. We look forward to them joining the program next year. So, Brandon, any final thoughts?
Well, great game, good hard-fought game, but at the end of the day, the Lady Mavericks left it up to fate. You can't do that this late, and it's been a fun ride at best, but we appreciate you, the fans, for coming along. We're not done yet. As mentioned, we still got the boys' game tomorrow night against Northview Academy, and then also should they make it past Northview Academy tomorrow, should the boys make it past tomorrow night, we'll be on for the region semifinals at Fulton.
You're exactly right, Brandon, and it's a tough loss tonight by the Lady Mavericks. And you know, when it's all said and done, only one team's going to win a gold ball. And you know, hats off to this Lady Maverick program. You know, they bow out tonight, but it's been a pleasure just watching them play, and they come just 1 point, 2 points away from advancing to the region semifinals. So another outstanding job by this Lady Maverick basketball program. Just continues to, you know, to grow each year. Coach Couples done an outstanding job along with his staff. Coach Bullock, also Emily Bullock's daughter Jalen helping us this year. Also Ryan Marshall and you know, Coach Mitch Couples doing an outstanding job.
Yeah, he sets the bar high every time for this team to grow, and he'll keep raising that bar as he wants to, as long as he's head coach. That's what I like about him. He spent many years with two daughters of his own playing sports, and he knows the game better than anybody else.
Oh, certainly does. A long-time boys assistant coach under Derek Wallace, and moved over to the girls side, and we're glad he did. And you know, he gets the most out of his kids. You see them grow. I mean, as season goes, they keep getting better and better and better, and that's a sign of a good coach when you see kids develop.
Absolutely.
And, so also we'd like to thank all the fans out there listening all year long, and really appreciate you for watching. Also, I'd like to thank everyone for stepping up here during the TSSAA and getting some sponsorship. We had Lance Freeman last week for the girls' game, and on you know, the championship game, Anderson County High School. And here tonight we have some anonymous fans chip in to make this possible, and I'd like to thank them so much. Also, a shout out to Daniel Collins. He is the Maverick media producer, makes everything go, and I'd like to thank him for letting me and you, Brandon, be able to call games. Also, Ty Murphy as well helping out. And as Brandon said, we'll be back tomorrow night for the Mavericks and the Northview Cougars. So for Brandon Lambert, my name's John Sleepy Williams, and we'll see you tomorrow night at about 6:50 for Maverick basketball.